Hey, what's going on, Sisters Cleaning Service? My name is Simon from HomeSpark. I help home cleaning businesses save a lot of time and energy by automating some of the most time-consuming parts of running their business. And I was just kind of looking over your Google profile and your website, and I noticed a few things that kind of jumped out at me. So I recorded this quick video, thought I'd share what I found and see if it could help, right? So you're doing a lot of things right, but there's a few areas that with a little bit of tweaking, we could really get you some better visibility and help you close more clients. So first of all, let's take a look at your Google Business profile. You have some good information on here. I love that you have some trust factor flags like identifying as women owned. That really brings people into your community, things like that. I don't see reviews and ratings on here, which could be a big miss because people come to Google on their phone to search for a house cleaner, and they're going to be looking for how many other people have said that you guys rock, right? So we really want reviews and ratings to be front and center on your Google profile. And then we also want your website. Now, I did find your website at Sisters Cleaning Service on Weebly. I found it by going to your Yelp listing and finding it here. And I also noticed that service in here is a typo. So it's not really helping you get it's not going to help you get any traffic. It's not going to help you get any leads unless, people actually know to look for it under that name. So that's one of the first things that I would fix. Get that out there to everywhere that you have your business listed. Make sure that your website is listed correctly, and then get it updated to your Google Business profile. You do have your hours on here. That's good. Google is really penalizing people for not having any hours, or even worse, just saying to open 24 hours when obviously you don't. And then one more thing on the business profile, Google now offers a service where you can put a button right here. It's an oval button that says book online, right? And so you can send that to anywhere you want. So you could actually send that over to a page that has this contact for a free quote, or even better, an automated quote system that you could install on your website. And with that, let's talk about your website. Got your phone number front and center. That's great. Obviously, you want people to call you directly. But with today's fast-moving pace, people want to know before they have to talk to someone what it's going to cost, right? I imagine that when you're talking to people, that's one of the first questions that you get. What's it going to cost? And then you have to go through the whole, well, how many rooms do you have? What's your square footage? Do you have pets? All that kind of stuff. So what you really want is either a automated booking engine here, something that they can put in their email, their name, their square feet, their footage, or square feet, bedrooms, bathrooms, that sort of thing, and get an automated quote based on your standard pricing, right? And then have a system that follows up with them to get on a call with you after they've already found out what the price is going to be, right? So that's the first thing that you really might want to consider putting on there. It will massively increase the number of calls that you're booking. That said, if nothing else, this should be moved up here to what we call above the fold, which is the bottom of the screen before people have to scroll to see anything else. When they land on your website, they should see a way to take action first and foremost. And having a phone number there is okay, but this is what people are really interested in. And then another thing to consider, insofar as automations, having a system that will automatically ask for a review when you close a client. Skyrocket your reviews and watch how fast more organic traffic comes in off of Google. Another thing that can be automated is what's called a missed call text back. And so if somebody calls this phone number and you're busy in a cleaning or for whatever reason outlive in life and you don't get to the phone, you just missed a lead. Whereas a missed call text back system can receive that incoming call, and if it's not answered, immediately send a text message to that phone number that called and said, hey, this is Sisters Cleaning Service. Sorry we missed your call. How can we help? And then when they reply to that text message, it comes to your phone, right? So these are just a few of the kinds of automations that can really help increase the number of leads to customers conversions that you convert, right? I don't want to use a lot of marketing speak. I'm just like, I know that that's what your goal is to have more business, right? So just a few ideas. Like I said, I really like what you guys are doing. You know, I think this is you've got a nice looking site here to start with, but go ahead and take this, send it over to your marketing team or whoever builds your site and manages your stuff for you. Watch the kind of difference that this can make. Honestly, they kind of should have already been doing this already, but you know, better late than never. Send it over to them, or if you don't have a team or if you're not happy with them, I'd be happy to chat with you. You can reach out to me, and my team and I can knock this out for you in like a week. And very often for less than the cost of a minimum wage employee. So either way, I just wanted to help because, like I said, I like what you guys are doing. So best of luck to you guys, and I'd be happy to chat if you want to. Otherwise, just keep knocking it out of the park.